And we're underway here in Kansas City. Drone on the return. And works his way up near the Jamal Charles.
What's up?
Charles, and he's smothered across.
What's up, white 20? What's up?
Once again, it is Charles cutting to the outside. And now it is an offensive line that is shuffled even more so. Here's Castle with a wobbler. It looked like it was tipped. So Justin Colquitt is back at his 16-yard line, and he will kick it away to Adam Pac-Man Jones, who has to drift back. It's a good punt. Takes inside the 10, and here they come. Pac-Man is taken down.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Number 51 of the return team. Half the distance to the goal. First down, Cincinnati.
Then Jarvis Green Ellis, the running back. Play action. Off the punt. Oh, nice one-handed catch by Sanu. You can see Dalton making plays at the line, making changes at the line. The flip to Green Ellis. Has the first down.
I feel it's getting better here the last couple weeks.
And they're in the no huddle. Here is Green Ellis again. And Jarvis. 2nd and 8 for Dalton. A wobbler may have been tipped. Low snap. And Dalton takes a hit and his pass overthrown. And here is Kevin Huber back at his 15-yard line. Javier Arenas back for the punt. Arenas is tripped up.
7 games, we talk about the importance of starting fast. It's been a problem for Kansas City going back a couple seasons.
And on play action, Castle completes. Nothing at one point. Their first lead in regulation all season long. This is Jamal Charles to the outside and then out of bounds.
Increase in your defense.
Another first down on the draw. Charles is bottled up. Once again, the handoff to Charles. Big hole on the left and works his way inside the 25 for
more committed to running the football. They have to find a way to stop Jamal Charles.
Charles running into one of his own men, but long. Second season here in Kansas City for Romeo Cornell. Castle took a hit and his pass is incomplete. Crowd be a 36-yard field goal attempt. Castle again takes the hit but completes. The question is, was he inbounds? In the Monday night game at Pittsburgh. And this one is right through. And it is a line drive kick. Tate hesitated but decides to run it out. A little stutter step across.
With a great coach in Marty Schottenheimer.
Green Ellis running to his left. Andy Dalton works out of the shotgun. Green Ellis. Dalton throwing, and it is incomplete, intended for Green. That's the first. Kevin Huber. Javier Arenas back in his claw, and it's a fake, and it works. Cedric Pearman. They've done this before with Pearman. Down for Cincinnati inside the Kansas City 40-yard line, and here come the flags.
False start. Offense, number 84. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And now Dalton with the screen, and Green is left in this opening quarter and a 3-0 Kansas City lead as Dalton fires deep downfield for Green. Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals now 3rd and 18. Leonard is in the backfield. Dalton looking and then throws to the left flank. Good coverage by Kansas City. Leonard made the catch, but Dalton again could not find anyone, but he will pick up the first down. Battle out at the 25-yard line. A handoff to Green Ellis. Set eye. Dalton over the middle. Has the wide open receiver. It is Gresham reaching down to the 5-yard line. 11th play of the drive. It started back at the 22-yard line. Short set. Here's the throw. A.J. Green with the catch. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Green just has help over the top, but A.J. just beats him right at the line of scrimmage. He's going to reach out with one hand. Now, does he get both feet in bounds? I think he does.
Passing by T.J. Hushmanzada. The extra point by Nugent. And he makes it 9 straight games with 1 touchdown or more. Sean Drone lets it go.
Certainly last month.
I don't know who came up with the category of elite quarterback and what that's about.
He wants to stick around here in Kansas City.
And Castle, I don't know if that'll be ruled a fumble or a forward pass.
They just look at Geno Atkins. He's coming from the right. I think that ball is out before the hand starts moving forward.
And apparently Kansas City recovered the fumble. 3rd down and 8. Now Castle in trouble again, and down he goes.
Wide in Kansas City.
Pocket, holding defense number 23. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
For the Chiefs with 1.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Hillis barrels his way through.
But when he is healthy, he can be a nice change-up back for Jamal Charles.
On 2nd and 4, it is Hillis once again, and he coughed it up. He fumbled. Cincinnati saying they recovered, and they have.
They passed him in this from last spring's draft. You just watch Peyton Hillis. I don't think he ever feels, oh, that ball's definitely coming out. I don't think he ever feels Geno Atkins on the inside. But
as you mentioned, they took a shot, and he is paid off. This is Green Ellis. He runs hard.
Trying to get this turnover situation cleaned up.
2nd down and 5. Again, Green Ellis smashing his way, and this time he is stopped to the backfield. The ball on the Kansas City 27. Dalton standing in, and then he's wrapped around, and he is taken down. A 50-yard field goal. It is no good. 40-yard line after that missed field goal by Mike Nugent. Jamal Charles trying to cut back inside.
Again, it's not been one player. Everyone has had a role in it.
Delay, and Castle. Sean Drone has come on for Jamal Charles on a passing down. And that one is over the head. Back today, Brandon Tate is back deep for this punt from Dustin Colquitt. And Tate just steps. Different receivers, 6 of 10, including a touchdown. A handoff to Pierman.
Against this Kansas City defense.
Cedric Pierman, once again. Pierman, a 3-year Bengals. Dalton running it to the left flat, intended for the top. Arenas at the last instant calling.
San Diego almost fired A.J. Smith and North Turner. I really felt like Kansas City would play much better this season.
Castle's pass is overthrown.
And now they find themselves at 1-8.
This is Charles trying to make the turn. Good job.
Arrowhead anymore. That's what they've got to fix. They're 0-4 at home. They've got to find a way to win once they get at home.
This is thrown on the screen. The check comes and you leave the table. I don't know where you go.
Isn't my per diem enough?
It's doing one of your 87 radio shows.
Member of the kicking team voluntarily out of bounds on the punt. Number 20, a 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the kick. First down, Cincinnati. Timeout.
They have a 7-3 lead. 5 minutes gone by in the second. And Dalton fires one deep downfield. It is caught by A.J. Green, doing it against double coverage.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, hit on a defenseless receiver, number 27. Penalties half the distance to the goal. First down.
He has a bunch of them.
First and goal at the 8. Green Ellis toppled over.
He's run the football.
Second down and goal. Dalton can't find anyone. And he's taken down back at the 10. But without the injured Andrew Hawkins, an important player for the Bengals, he's back home, sitting it out. Completed to the tight end, Gresham battling his way for the goal line, and he's in! Touchdown! This play by Jermaine Gresham.
Yeah, I think
Was he down?
I think he's going to club just a little bit short. I don't think that ball's over the goal line. We looked at it from a couple different angles. I think he's going to have the ball just inside the 1 yard line.
To review, it has been determined that the runner was down short of the goal line. The ball will be placed just inside the 1 yard line on the hash mark nearest Cincinnati's bench. It will be 4th and goal.
Girth on the right side of that offensive line.
Here's the play fake, and Dalton runs in for the touchdown. Beautifully.
Watch him extend the ball. He turns back, and now what he does is he seals the end, and they can't make that play. And this Edgar Jones has got his eyes in the wrong place. He's got his eyes on the back, and not on
with the extra point attempt. Playoff hunt. Trying to make it 2 in a row after losing 4 straight. Deep kick. And Rowan decides to run it out. Nice return, spinning his way up. Jamal Charles, the running back. Here's the play fake. Castle able to stand in, goes short range, has Charles in the open field. Picks up the first down out for Kansas City from their 40. Play fake. Castle throwing deep down the right side. Oh, the attempted catch made by Bowe. Of the day. Jamal Charles, Nate Eachus in the backfield. Again, Castle to throw. It's caught at the far side. Preston had it and then not able to hang on. An injury. Now Kansas City with 3 wide receivers. There's the screen. Charles, nowhere to go. Point of view, it hasn't really mattered.
No, because they're doing the damage on first and second down.
Good hang time by Colquitt, and the fair catch, incidentally.
Member of the kicking team, voluntary out of bounds, number 22. 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the kick. First down, Cincinnati.
CAA Division I game. So Cincinnati back to the offense. Green Ellis finding a hole.
Has to play better.
Second down and 3. Green Ellis.
Holding. Offense, number 80. 10-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
For the Bengals. Empty backfield. Dalton completes. There's Ryan Whalen up in the slot. Dalton had the time. Finds Gresham. Breaks a tackle and picks up the first down. Split wide to the left, but again, it's to the ground. It's Green Ellis, Pro Bowler. 2nd and 6. Inside handoff for Green Ellis, who finds some running room. Green Ellis makes his way to the Kansas City.
Explosive runs from Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis.
Beautiful block by Zeitler, the right guard. Here's Dalton throwing deep down the right side. Overthrows. Tate to the left. Pierman on a draw, spins away, breaks tackles, down to the 25. And another Cincinnati first down.
Or fits by this Kansas City defense.
First down at the 23-yard line, and again it's Pierman.
Have an in block.
And a flag is down.
False start. Offense, number 77. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
That is down the field.
There's the fake handoff. And it's the tight end Gresham, but he coughed it up and then recovered.
Up by the numbers. He'll lose that battle every time.
Picked up 17 on the play. Green Ellis bouncing his way up the middle. Earlier in the season against Washington. Here is Dalton throwing to the end zone. Intended for Brandon Tate.
Pass interference. Defense. The foul occurred in the end zone. The ball will be placed at the 1 yard line. First and goal, Cincinnati.
No, goal at the 1 yard line. And Jarvis Green Ellis.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown.
Here, he just takes one step. He's right downhill. Watch him, how physical he is here at the end. Good job squeezing that ball and getting it over the goal line.
Now the point after try by Mike Nugent.
He's extremely poised. He's very intelligent. All good qualities to have. You're going to be successful at this level.
Sean Drone not able to come up with it. They'll bring it out to the
remaining games to have a chance for the postseason.
This Castle looking to his right. He pegs it. It is caught short of the first down. 1 second to play in the half. Charles able to move the pile, has a first down.
There's a questioning the coaching staff, questioning the system itself.
Castle completed, and now they say incomplete.
Last week against Pittsburgh, this team played well enough to win on the road.
And Castle's pass, a floater, leaping catch made by the tight end, Moriarty. The city does have 1 timeout left. And the ball is spiked by Castle to stop the clock. Just 13 seconds to play in the half. Castle now slings it downfield. The catch is made at the 20.
For the first 30 minutes.
38-yard field goal and a flag.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 93 was in the neutral zone, causing the offense to false start. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
And he just does squeeze it through. This is Ryan Suckup. And he pounds one out of the end zone to bring it out to the...
Typically you get that when you replace the quarterback.
Bengals start out from their 20. Toss to Green Ellis. Had an excellent first half. And Rich, as you have pointed out to us,
Back has been on the hot seat in his
offense number 74. 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
Off a concussion, cleared by the Chiefs medical staff yesterday to dress for today's game. The tight end Gresham for 5 to 61 yards. And this one is batted down. The stop, batting it down. 4 wideouts for the Bengals. This is A.J. Green putting the speed on for the first down across the
screen.
End result, a gain of 21. Handoff to Sanu. Muhammad
really shows up on game days, but you've got to be able to practice in order for the coaching staff to have that confidence in you to dial up your plays.
On 2nd and 6.
Just going to see more and more of him the next 6 or 7 weeks.
3rd down and 5. Dalton to the sideline, incomplete, intended.
Those players don't last. I think it's one of the reasons why Sanu was buried on the depth chart behind guys like Brandon Tate and Andrew Hawkins and Armand Benz. You've got to be able to practice to play well.
Excellent coverage. Get over. Hand off to Charles. Went on the run, able to complete to Charles. Charles with that hesitation move. 2nd down and 8. And again it is Charles. Guard. Know your offensive lineman. 3rd and 8. And the pass completed across the 35 to...
Offside. Defense, number 33. Penalty is declined. The result of the play. First down.
Quinn on the play fake, and it's caught for another Kansas City first down.
A really nice block there on Vontaze Burfict.
Hand off to Charles. They are 0-4 here at home at Arrowhead. Quinn in trouble, gets it away. It is incomplete. Tough snap handled by Quinn, but he's in trouble, and down he goes. Take it.
Quick answer throw.
The punt by Dustin Colquitt. And here's Tate, stopped at the 20. Line. 6 defensive backs on the field for Kansas City. Green Ellis. Bengals with the ball and a 21-6 lead. Completion to A.J. Green right at the marker for at least 1 touchdown in 9 straight games. Green Ellis, see that hole open on the...
Tracking the ball when it's in the air.
Dalton able to stand in, and now fires one. Great effort by Tate, and he made the catch in bounds. First out of the 44-yard line, Green Ellis.
In the huddle, hey, throw me the ball.
2nd and 3. And it's Green Ellis coming up short.
Yards per catch.
Mohamed Sanu in the backfield takes the flip. And he is hit. He is crushed. Got back up. Cincinnati with a 21-6 lead. And this one is down inside the 5-yard line. The running back takes the handoff. And just looking to hold on to that football is Charles back in the backfield. Look to make the turn. Ligaments that come off back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons. Brady Quinn sliding at about the 18-yard line. Coming up on a minute left in this 3rd quarter, it is bobbled loose and then covered up by Quinn.
Yes.
We talked before the game about this being a makeshift line, and it's been shuffled since the game got underway. Moriarty is back behind his 10, and they're going to let it. Well, no, they got the snap off. Clock was down to 1. And here's Tate. Tripped up across the head game. This is Ben Jarvis Ellis. Cincinnati resumes. Have endured 19 painful years with no playoff victories. Green Ellis, good second effort. Amount of the fans did wear black instead of the usual red. There's Dalton. Overthrowing A.J. Green, one of the magnificent franchises in the NFL. Pierman able to accelerate for a first down. He goes. Pierman remains in the backfield. Takes the handoff.
9 games, that's what shows up. That's the philosophy. They're going to be aggressive with their play call.
Play action. The sidearm pass is dropped. Bengals have a 3rd and 6. Lots of time for Dalton, and takes advantage. Picks up the first down. There for this 1st and 10. Able to break the tackle behind the line. Gets inside the Kansas City.
He's going to block, and he's going to block.
Dalton finds Green. Looks to put a move on. And was wrapped up by Flowers.
Gruden's older brother, I recognize some of the audibles that Andy Dalton's getting to.
Well, Dalton with the pitch. Green Ellis catches for Green and 6 for Gresham. There's Dalton, pumps, throws. Intended for Sin at the Chief 14. Dalton over the middle. Sanu runs it in for the touchdown.
Now he's inside as opposed to outside, but that's the matchup that they're looking for. He just beats him right across his face. Really a nice move there by Mohamed Sanu. He's going to be
a touchdown of his NFL career. Nugent with a lot of empty seats. And it's only the start of the 4th quarter. Sean Drone on the return is crunched at the yard line. Charles in the backfield. Inside handoff. Tries to break it to the outside. He's tripped up. And highlights. 2nd down and 7. Brady Quinn, who's come on from Matt Castle in the second half, completes to Jamal Charles, and he has a first down. 18 of their last 19. 0-4 here at home. They've lost 8 of their last 9 at home.
Number 66. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Going back. That's easy to say, but how many guys can really do that? Big hold for Charles. Breaks free. Nice run for the first down.
Future like is Clark Hunt, the owner, is he going to continue to stay with the program, or are they going to make a change?
Quinn with a nice pass and a hard hit on the tight end, Moiaki. Moiaki able to hang on, 20-yard gain. Quinn stepping up, and it is incomplete.
A lot of reps during the week in practice. He was just cleared for this game on Friday.
Off balance throw, actually threw it away. Screen throw. McCluster. Drone in the backfield to the right of Quinn. And Quinn fires one deep downfield. This will look like an intra-squad scrimmage by the time this fourth quarter is in its final minutes. This is Green Ellis. Out to 4 straight losses, very much in the wild card playoff hunt. Pitch to Green Ellis, and he stopped back behind the line.
Joe Flacco sometimes is hit or miss, and they got a tough schedule here the next 7 weeks.
On a 3rd and 2, Green Ellis.
I'm just so surprised they've not been more competitive at home. They've won just 3 of their last 15 games here. And this used to be such a home field advantage.
5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Right now, they're the worst red zone offense in the NFL.
What a weird situation there. Looks like Kansas City got caught making changes. This is Arenas on the return. A bobble again by Quinn, and has to run it.
The City offense.
Certainly the makeshift line has not helped. Quinn was going to throw and then tucked it in the ball.
What they can't do is throw the ball in the perimeter. They can't get the ball down the field, and that's a problem right now. On 3rd down today, Kansas City.
7th punt for Colquitt. Tate is back. Plays a good hop to the Chiefs, and it's down inside the 5-yard line. Colquitt certainly gets his share of opportunities.
Illegal touching. Number 20 of the kicking team was out of bounds, first to touch. The illegal touching occurred inside the 5-yard line. Therefore, the ball will be placed at the 20-yard line. First down, Cincinnati.
Take over. Green Ellis. Battle, including a touchdown. Gets the call again. This time he is gang tackled to the 2nd straight win. Cedric Pierman in the backfield. And it is Pierman of this NFL season. Javier Arenas lets it fly over his head. And takes a good hop, 9-yard punt with the hop. As it landed inside the 5-yard line, and here's Drone.
Got Carolina, both those games here. And
pass completed to Steve, not Colquitt. I can't take those Twitter messages anymore, Rich. As Drone want to have a favorable schedule.
absolutely.
So they make it 2 straight wins after the 4 straight losses. Quinn is taken down by Michael Johnson. And 0-5 here at Arrowhead on play action. Drone takes it, and that'll wrap it. Here come the boos for the few remaining here at the stadium. Final score, Bengals 28, Chiefs 6. Coming up next, game 2 of the NFL on CBS doubleheader. So for Rich Gannon, Marv Albert saying so long from KC.